welcome to a Wales Archery video on stabilisation for recurves. This is aimed at beginners stroke intermediate archers. So the main purpose of a stabilisation is to make the sight pin more stable, the sight pitcher more stable. If you shoot your bow without a stabiliser and watch what the sight pin is doing, and then you add stabilisation to your bow and watch what the sight pin is doing, it will be more stable. So that is the idea. So the objective is to balance your bow. So if, for example, you add a 30-inch long rod to your bow and a 1.5 ounce weight, for example, and shoot your bow, the sight pin is going to be more stable. Then, if you add what we call twins, side rods, two rods coming out backwards to your bow, with 3 ounce weights on each, for example, because you tend to have twice as much weight on your back rods than on your front rod. Just the way of the turning motion, how it works, and this is going to make your bow more stable. So it's very much a requirement that you're going to need to progress on in archery. So if you're buying your first stabiliser, what most people, I don't know where to start. So the general rule is, if you've got a draw length of 30 inches or more, then you're going to want a 30-inch long rod. If you've got around 28 inches either side, you're going to want a 28-inch long rod. And if you've got a short draw, 26 or less, then you want a 26-inch. That's a good place to start. And then I would then just buy a long rod, shoot the long rod, get used to it, because you're adding weight to your bow, so you've got to get used to it, and then introduce your side rods. You've got 10-inch, 12-inch, and a V-bar, and then get used to that. You can also add extenders. So this is much more a personal feel. So an extender moves the whole system further forward. It's not essential, and it's much more of an independent thing, having an extender. But what it does is it makes the bow move towards the target more. People could say a bit more of a punchy feel. So that's something to consider once you've settled into your long rods and side rods. So how do you know you've got the right long rod setup? So as you shoot with your setup, and what is your pin doing? Is it sitting at the bottom of the gold? If this is the case, then you've got too much weight on your front long rod. So I would take one off and then see if that moves your sight pin up. Is your sight pin always floating up? Is it sitting high on the gold? You've probably got too much weight on your back rods, just two side rods. So again, if you take one off, that's probably just enough to bring your sight down. So another question we get asked quite a lot is V-bars. You get straight V-bars coming out straight plane, or angled coming down. So you want to use a straight V-bar if you have a more oriental style shooting. So if you watch Orientals shoot, they aim early in the draw cycle, and it's quite a quick shot process, and they tend to find a flat V-bar system works best for this type of shooting, this style. They also have less weight on the ends of their rods as well. If you've got more Western style shooting, then you tend to find an angled V-bar down will help with your type of shooting. If you aim long, if you're holding for longer, or you have a specific aiming pattern, then an angled down with more weight on the long rod, side rods tends to help. You can add dampeners as well. So I wouldn't add dampeners until the last moment. If you shoot in and you still got excess noise or a bit of vibration, you can add a dampener at the end of the rod, at the end of the two side rods, to help with excess vibration, but only do that if necessary. You can also add dampeners into the risers themselves, which can take out excess vibration. This can also help if you are shooting, your sight is always coming loose, the knobs on your sight always coming loose. You can either add a dampener above the sight to take the vibration first, or you can add dampeners stick on to the sight, because the sight is really a long rod sticking out the bow, and as the vibration comes down the limb, goes down the sight, and hence why they can vibrate loose. Another new item, the Vita V box. This is brand new out on the market, and it's really good product. So as you shoot, a Vita V box, as the vibration goes down the long rod, the vibration goes into the V box, and it does this. So it's pushing the vibration towards the target, instead of, as if you shoot with normal weights and dampener, the weights are going like this on the end of the dampener. So the Vita V box is an excellent product that's just come out, and it really helps with the whole system in shooting and aiming. Now, often we get asked, what is the difference in price? There's a vast array of long rods, priced from £20, for example here, £20 for this carbon long rod, comes with the weights, all the way up. You got one here that's £50, £45, weights, dampener, and this is 170. So what is the difference? So the difference is, starting, you get they make it out of higher modulus carbon. So the carbon they're using is more expensive, it's stiffer, so it takes out more vibration. That's what you're paying for. They are also lighter, so this is noticeably lighter than this one. They're both carbon, they've both got weights on, but this is lighter. So what a lighter rod is better, because you can have less weight here to do the same job as this one. You're going to have to have more weight on the end, because it's heavier rod to start with. So the more you pay, the better the rod. You get away with lighter weight at the end, and that is important during a shooting. And of course you get different weights. So this is a weight, it's a 5/16 thread, so it's very popular today. Or you get your standard quarter threaded weights, which come on the less expensive ones normally. Well, they come on all of them. Always on the less expensive ones, but the more expensive ones you get a choice of using either a 5/16 weight with stackers, or modulus weights like this. But yes, so when shooting your long rods, if you're able to go to a showroom, come here and try them, you can get an idea of the sight picture's doing, and then you add your side rods on after. Alright? Any questions, just pop them along to us and we'll answer what we can. Thanks for watching, we'll see you again. Bye.